1984 to Joseph Matthew and Susie Matthew. A curious young baby. So innocently curious, he was up at 6:30 every morning, politely knocking at the doors of a newlywed aunt and uncle, repeating with stubborn inquisitiveness, Rina Mall, Kadaga Thorakamo, Rina Mall, Kadaga Thorakamo. Insistent that they spent more time with him than each other. Adventure, his middle name. An adventurous baby, so daring a baby, he slept through his elephant safari through the treacherously tricky, dangerous jungles of the western Ghats of Mudumalai. That should sum up our protagonist's early life. Our protagonist did his schooling in Rec School, right here in Ooty. Alas, an all-boys school. All his dreams of chicks and babes got bottled up inside of him. When finally he could no longer hold it in, it all poured out like his soul song. Then one day came the revelation. In church! All the young ladies of Nazareth and Hildas, they all come to church on Sundays. Our protagonist grew a halo and of course has never missed a Sunday Mass ever since. With age grew his wisdom. Sports. A beefed up body, or pretending a beefed up body under layers of sweater and sweating on the sports field. Another rather brilliant way to win over the admiration of the fairest sex. He won many a trophies for sprinting events. Well, no prizes for guessing why he chose sprinting and long distance running. Freedom at last! Loyola College Chennai, here he comes. Wait, boys, boys, boys! No way our protagonist decides. It is going or nothing. Up and away! Merit School of Hotel Management. More like the life that he dreamed of. During his years at Merit, he was certainly the Ooty Dada. Fun and frolic in plenty. Our protagonist ain't ready to give up his just found love for life. Rodeo style. He moves to the country down under to catch a little bit of the outback swagger. He studied, bird-watched hard, and partied even harder. Suddenly, Manasil Lattupotti, in this land of beer and beaches, what be a better way then bartending, to meet the vast chic chicks, and surfing to meet the beach waves. But alas, all his hard work and swagger is wasted as his heart has not yet found the Juliet to his Romeo, the Kartama to his Parikuti, Leila to his Majnu. So he decides he must return to India. Aussie se aaya mera dost, dost ko salam karo. Aussie se aaya mera dost, dost ko salam karo. Aussie se aaya mera dost, dost ko salam karo. Aussie se aaya mera dost, dost ko salam karo. And so he returns to India. Let's make good of all that education. He decides to go back to his roots, hotel management. A project in Cook sounds promising. His life on a certain track, he's soon reminded of all those times when his heart failed to sing the soul song. This time I shall not fail in my mission. His business plan underway, he puts his heart and mind to finding his better half. From the land of the Meenachal Chatambis and I Saji, Miss Renu Alex, he has finally found his soul song.
Bloody bugger.
Cast and crew, our young toddler protagonist, Akash Thomas Thargan. The protagonist, Harish Alsu Abraham. Aunt Lissika Betts. Uncle Natash Betts. Monkeys, Chirag Baki Thargan, Anthony Renzo, Namita. The dancer girls, Ria Philip, Riyanka George, Lissika and Namita. Elders in church, Jiku Renzo and Rose Thargan. Script and ideation, Riyanka George. Music director and dance master, our very own Pachalambasi, Ruben George. Our production manager, Raji Ranjit. Our Gundas, Achu, Ashwin, and of course Anthony. And finally narration, myself, Neetu Mere Abraham.
Excellent.
Excellent.